Hello everybody, this is Tony Man here, and this is not okay. This is what I just want an important message to bring out to you guys, is that well, bullying is not okay, and so is trolling. Trolling. Most of it's fun and games, but anyway, the reason why I'm bringing out this message because of yesterday what I went through my live stream. Those of you guys, if you guys seen this, you might have seen my live stream, maybe not. That's crazy hairdo. Sorry, I just didn't get to do my done. It's just sort of a last thing I'm just doing right now. Last minute thing I'm doing right now. Yada yada yada. Anyway, the point is that what I'm trying to go. Sorry, what I'm trying to do is that what's it called? My last live stream, there was this guy. I forgot his name. Richard, my brother Richard. You might remember he was there. He was starting a lot of crap on under the chat, and yeah, he was a real dick. What I mean is that he keeps saying Jews a lot, yada yada yada, and then my brother went out to talk to him about religion or race, things like that. And I'm not gonna go what's right and wrong into that one, even though I already know what's right and wrong. But what I'm trying to say is that the guy got so upset. I guess if you can look right here, he gave me a bunch of dislikes on all my videos. Not all of them, but not most of them either, because I have plenty of videos that he didn't do. But the ones he did do, he put dislikes on all of them only because of that, and it happened the moment he left the chat. So I mean, I can't 100% verify it was him, but you have to admit that. The moment he got upset, all of a sudden I got all these dislikes. Now some of the dislikes are already there before. The ones that's 2 on them, like that has already been there before, and that I understand because I did a crappy video on that one. But the ones I did okay videos, he just gave me dislikes because he didn't like me. And the funny thing is though, I kind of stopped that. Like, let's not go to this. And basically, because him and my brother was fighting, and apparently because of that, I get to suffer for it. Now, again, I don't blame my brother Richard. It's not his fault. I don't blame him. And even if he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure the guy would have been just being like a troll and just fucking over anyway, even if he wasn't there. So Richard, if you see this, it's not your fault. Trust me. I know it's not. And because you did mention before, and you have to admit though, in the world of the internet and in real life, there are always gonna be those type of people who just doesn't like you, just because. You don't even have to have a reason. I mean, pretty sure the reason is like, oh, that guy's making too much money, and not only that, I've seen that everywhere. It seems like, okay, PewDiePie is an example. He is a really famous YouTuber. Now, I will admit though, he's not really my favorite YouTuber out there, but at least he's a pretty good YouTuber that I would still watch. Actually, maybe, well, he's kind of like my, I don't know, top 5, like, I don't know. The point is, PewDiePie or Phoenix, he's a good person. That's one example. But people always want to bring him down just because he's famous and what. Even for a stupid reason, they want to bring him down. Same goes for Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. And I know Markiplier and Jacksepticeye don't really say that much about it, but it's pretty obvious that, because, okay, another example is that, I'm leaning towards the way, but I'm saying like, when Markiplier stopped posting videos for a while, because he had he had some problems with one of his friends' recent event that happened a while back. A few people unsubscribe him because he doesn't post up videos that much because they're that time, and that's again, and they don't like him anymore, and that's a pretty stupid reason why not to do that. And now I honestly don't care if people unsubscribe to me, yes or no. I mean, it was disappointing, yes. I kind of want more subscribers, but at the same time, it's not my choice to tell you what you should and should not do. It's not my place to tell you that you can subscribe to me or don't subscribe to me. Now, what that's saying is that, moving on about the bullying part, there are always going to be people out there who will just start shit with you. They will start saying racist jokes. Not racist jokes, sorry. There's a difference between racist joke and being actual racist. And I know people are going to probably disagree with me on that part. But what I'm trying to say is that when you want to start a fight on the internet, even through my live stream, that's not allowed. And I know I can't really stop that. I can try to ban the person. I can try. I mean, I have a moderator now to help me out on that one. I can try to stop that. But the thing is though is that it's not really easy to stop that. Chances are it might not even be able to be stopped. And honestly, those bullies out there, those trolls, those assholes, I know I can't really stop them, to be honest with you, because that's them. But this message is for the people who are dealing with that kind of problem, or at least going to be, or already had been and not anymore, whatever. The point is that yeah, I mean, just again, don't let that get into you. You're always gonna have that one person that are just not gonna like you just cause. They say why they have a reason, but truthfully they don't. And honestly, to me, I see them as they have no lives, because they don't. I mean, they spend their part of their life just to ruin other people's lives. And I say that, fuck it, just don't listen to them. The only opinions you should really care about are honest opinions. And when I mean honest opinions, I mean talking about like, say that say someone criticized I don't know if criticize, I guess they talk about my channel saying, your channel's great and all, but you could do a little bit better if you do this and that. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not an insult, that's actually an advice, and I would take that advice. It depends on what extent, as in if I could, not that I don't want to listen to them, it's that if I can, that's what I'm saying. But if they say, oh, your channel sucks, you should just give up, and they say supposedly that's the truth, don't listen to them, because first of all, if you want to stop your channel, you should stop it if you want to stop it, not because some asshole tells you. But in my strong advice to people who start beginning YouTube like me, just don't give up. Don't let people like that. And hey, Spiky, but don't give up. Just keep doing it. And like I said before, I know a few people out there who just started YouTube. Well, maybe one or two. People out there who started YouTube and they just gave up because they weren't going nowhere. And honestly, I started out like that too. Now I got a little bit more subscribers. Not a lot, but I got some. And honestly, I said before in my previous videos, I know I'm not going to be famous on YouTube. I'm not going to get a lot of money on YouTube, especially all the monetized shit that's been happening. I wouldn't expect much from it. But there is a reason why I am continuing doing YouTube. It's not for the money. It's not for the money. I'm doing it because for two reasons. One, it's a great hobby to do for me. It's a stress reliever in a way, how I see it. And I like to post myself, me playing video games, and only because of that, it's just that, regardless of whether people are watching or not, they have the option to. Again, in this world we live in, we have the free will to choose what we want to watch or we don't. If people don't want to watch me, they don't want to watch me. If they do want to watch me, go ahead. And if they want to post up comments saying about what I should do better, I would love to hear you guys say that. But the only comments I'm gonna definitely ignore, even more likely I've been ignoring for a while, is that if people are talking about crap on my channel, saying like, "Oh, you suck, you have no life, you should go kill yourself." Now, things like that you need to ignore because that's BS right there. And if you want to quit your channel, fine, just do it if you want to, not because some jerk tells you. If you want to, but I encourage you, do not give up. If some asshole do that to you, just don't. Ignore him, try to block him, whatever, or just ignore him. And honestly, you got my support for those of people who've been trying to be bullied and also been harassed on the internet. Again, that stuff never really happens to me often anyway. It's just that happened yesterday during my live stream. And again, it's just don't listen to that kind of guys. He's not worth your time, or he or she can be both, are not worth your time. They have no lives. Some say like, hey, gamers have no lives. Well, you know what? No, gamers don't have no lives. I mean, sometimes you probably should take a break from gaming and stuff like that if it's your job. But wasting your life on bullying people, trolling them, trying to make their life miserable, that kind of people are no lives. Now, and honestly, this message is not towards them, because no matter what, they're never gonna. Again, I'm not gonna change their mind. I can't do that. But this message is for people who are dealing with that kind of problem, or people who, maybe not people who don't deal with that problem, but people who support, we're not support, but I mean against people like who bullies and trolls and try to ruin people over the internet. And the worst part is bullies like that, it's easier for them to bully anybody on the internet because they can't find them. And to me, that's a coward way. Don't get me wrong, any form of bullying is a coward way anyway. It's just more coward of them to do it over the internet because they can't really you can't do nothing in face to face. Pathetic, honestly. But the moral of the story is, the moral of this video, whatever you want to call it, is that don't worry, guys. Don't let shit like that stop you. Continue fighting on. Just keep going. Yada yada yada. And honestly, just don't don't let people like that ruin you. Don't let people like that stop you. Don't. Again, I mean, again, there always gonna be that group of people who want to start crap when it comes to religion, race, whatever. But don't let that stop you. Just go on, and don't even try to talk to them, unless you're my brother Richard, who can put them to this place. Which is the reason why he gave me the sex in the first place. But again, I don't blame Richard. It's not his fault. Things like that would happen. I don't blame him at all. I blame assholes like that. But again, it's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just ignore them and just continue doing what you're doing. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It could be anything. Just don't let people put you down. Because if you do that, you actually make them win. And you don't want them to make them win. I will make you win. I prefer you make me win too. No, but seriously though, just remember, don't let assholes, bullies like that put you down. Cause that's my job. No, that's not my job. Sorry, that part's wrong. No, but seriously, remember, guys, I'm here for you. I will support you, even though I may not see your videos. I might not even know you exist. If you're having that kind of problem, I already support you. But anyway, that's it for this message here, this video here and message. And remember, guys, keep fighting on. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode of vlogging, because that's what I do. Sometimes, not very often. Or whatever episode I'm going to do next. This is Tony Man here, signing off. Bye! Sorry, the live stream didn't go so well for some of you guys who may have seen it. And, yeah, it was on Rainbow Six or some other game, I don't know. My audio wasn't able to pick up, but you were able to pick up my friend's audio. Hopefully this time I'll make the live stream work well, and I'm going to try my best to make the live stream where I can pick me up in the video cam.